We have a new layout for the keyboard, for the keypad, super simple, no arrows anymore. Press the center button for a few seconds. We are gonna cycle through the first feature, and the first feature is eGIVE. Navigating with any of the buttons, you can actually go from 1, 2, and 3. So you guys can see, and then it rounds robin. So it doesn't matter if you use the first button or the last button, it's gonna cycle through all the options. So I have the eGIVE right there at 3. Now 0 means no give whatsoever, so the machine is gonna be super hard. So I'm gonna set it to the 3 parameter, and what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna pop one of our vertex needles right here, and I want to show you a feature that we added here to make sure that the eGIVE response is actually accurate throughout. No matter what type of needle you use, whether you use a needle with a hard membrane, whether you use a single liner or a 45 Magnum or something, so you could always get the same response. So the moment that you start using the machine is going to sense the needle that it has installed. Once the machine senses the needle, then it's going to make a calculation to give you the same amount of give throughout, different type of resistance of the needle, meaning the membrane, harder membrane, or more needles, and so on. So check it out. When I turn on the machine, you're gonna see the word sensing, and it does it for a fraction of a second. Sensing, boom. What that means is that the machine has figured out the needle that I have installed. And remember, I have the give right now. If you look at the G at the bottom, it says 3, meaning that I'm in the softest level of give. And just gonna use my hand always as reference. And you guys can see how the give decelerate. With this method right now, you are gonna have always the same amount of give. So soft is gonna be soft no matter what needle you use, and hard, of course, it's no give. It's also gonna be the same. So we actually redesigned the entire PCB, the entire motherboard of this machine. So everything that you have seen with the Flux 1 or the X01 is a complete redo in this machine. Number one, we have to have a processor that can actually handle the screen. And number two, we have to have components for the give to be even more responsive. And as always, you can buy this at fcameras.com, go to darklab.com, or go to any of our official distributors, Painful Pleasures, Killer Ink in Europe, and the list goes on. Take care.